it's Anne. I'm back, and as promised in yesterday's rose video, I am back to show you a side-by-side comparison between the Rose Tarot, which is just newly released this year, 2021, by Nigel Jackson, comparing it with the older deck from 2000 also by Nigel Jackson, and it's also called the Nigel Jackson Tarot. So on this side here is the Rose Tarot with this pink red color backing, and then on this side here is the original Nigel Jackson Tarot. Okay, so this is the blue frame one, and as you can see right off the bat, the size of the older deck is larger, so it's more of an oracle card size, rectangular squarish shape, and that's how much bigger it is. So you can see it's a lot larger, whereas the new Rose Tarot is standard tarot card size. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn them around, and then we'll do a side-by-side comparison so you can see the difference in each deck. Alright, so I don't know how much I can zoom in because this is taking a lot of the space here. Alright, so I think that's still in frame, or if I move this up a little, I can move this over and move this over so that way it's more center in frame. Alright, and then I can zoom in a little. Alright, so here we go. So the Fool, the Magician, and by the way, the older deck is also laminated. Alright, so the lamination is the same, it's just the size is larger. And some of the card name is different. So in this deck here, it's the High Priestess, whereas in the older deck it's called the Popus. Alright. The Empress. Sorry, this stand is not holding the card very well because I think it's a little wide for the card. So let's see. Alright. The Emperor. The Hierophant and the Pope. So one is called the Pope, one is called the Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Justice. So the art style is similar, but as you can see, the illustration, the picture is different, and it looks like the colors on the old deck seems more bold, whereas this is more pastel-y or not as bold. The Wheel on the old one is called the Wheel of Fortune. The newer deck, the Rose, is just called the Wheel. Strength, and the old deck is called Fortitude. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. So it's the same dress she's wearing, it looks like, with the colors white and red. It's a little different. The Devil. Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, and then moving on to the minor, starting with the Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. And at first I was wondering, when I was looking at the rose, I was wondering if the scene in here was from the original Nigel Jackson deck, but as you can see, it's not. So it's totally different. Although these are Pippish and it's more Marseille style, there is a scene, a Rider-Waite illustration in the middle to help you if you are not familiar with reading or not used to reading pips. And I thought it was the same as this, but it's not. So FYI on that. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Are we on the 9? Oh, that was Six of Cups we just done, you guys. I lost my place. Seven of Cups. And then Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. And this is called the Page of Cups on the Nigel Jackson deck, whereas the Rose Tarot, it's called Knave of Cups. And then Knight of Cups is the same. Queen of Cups is the same, and then King is the same. Moving on to the suit of swords with Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, oops, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, and Page of Swords and Knave of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. Moving on to the suit of staffs and batons. So the Rose is calling it batons and the Nigel Jackson deck is calling it staffs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then once again we have the Page of Staffs or the Knave of Batons. And then we have the Knight, the Queen, and the King. And then the final suit of coins, and they're both called coins. So Ace of Coins there, Two of Coins, Three of Coins, Four of Coins, Five of Coins, Six of Coins, 7 of coins, 8 of coins, 9 of coins, 10 of coins, oops, Page of coins or Knave of coins, Knight of coins, Queen of coins, and King of coins. All right, so that is the side-by-side comparison between the two decks. Nigel Jackson Tarot and the Rose Tarot. That's also by Nigel Jackson. So I hope you find that interesting and enjoy that. And of course, this one I don't believe you can get anymore because, as I mentioned in the last video, I believe it's out of print. All right, thanks again for watching, and I will catch you again in the next video. Bye.